Beneath the city of light lies a city of shadows, a maze of silence, where the bones of 6 million souls sleep beneath the laughter of cafes and the scent of croissants. This is not the Paris you see in postcards, it's the Paris beneath. And above it, life continues. One bite, one flavor, one masterpiece at a time. Tonight we explore both worlds, the catacombs of Paris and the culinary heaven that rises above them. Just south of Montparnasse, hidden beneath the streets, lies one of the world's most haunting places, the Catacombs de Paris. The story begins in the late 18th century. Paris was overflowing, its cemeteries reeking, overcrowded, seeping sickness into the streets. To save the living, the dead had to be moved. Between 1786 and 1814, under the cover of night, procession after procession carried bones from overflowing cemeteries to abandoned limestone quarries deep beneath the city. Skulls and femurs stacked like walls of silent architecture. An ossuary, precise and unsettling. When you step inside today, you walk through more than 200 miles of tunnels, though only a small portion is open to the public. The air changes, cooler, thicker, almost sacred. Each echo feels like it belongs to someone who once walked these streets. But in these endless corridors, history blends with myth. Stories whisper of cataphiles, urban explorers who sneak into the restricted parts of the catacombs, guided only by candlelight and curiosity. Some say they find entire hidden rooms, secret cinemas, art installations, even underground dinners. Others never find their way back. One of the most chilling legends tells of a lost camcorder found years later. Its footage showing a man running in panic through endless tunnels, never to be seen again. True or not, the catacombs remind us, beneath the culture and charm, Paris has always danced with mortality. But above this city of bones, life flourishes. The aroma of espresso, the chant of the street market, the laughter echoing through Montmartre's cobbled lanes. Paris learned to build beauty on top of history, to layer art over sorrow and flavor over time. And nowhere is that more true than in its cuisine. 1. Le Procope, the oldest café in Paris. Our first stop is Le Procope, the oldest café in Paris, established in 1686. Once the meeting place of philosophers like Voltaire and Rousseau, its spirit still breathes through antique mirrors and soft velvet seats. Order the cocoa van, slow braised chicken in red wine, and you taste centuries of refinement, earthy, tender, alive with garlic and thyme. The sauce is dark and rich like the catacombs, but here it feeds the soul rather than reminds us of mortality. 2. Le Comptoir du Relais, the bistro spirit of Saint-Germain. A short walk away lies Le Comptoir du Relais, a bistro where tradition and modern creativity dance. Try the duck confit. Crisp skin breaking under your fork, the tender meat melting into roasted potatoes bathed in duck fat. It's a dish that defies time, simple yet profound. Each bite is the opposite of the silence below ground, an affirmation of life, warmth, and human craft. 3. Pierre Hermé, the artistry of sweetness. And when the city's lights begin to shimmer, step into Pierre Hermé, the visionary patisserie that redefined the French dessert. His macarons, rose, lychee and raspberry, feel almost too beautiful to eat. You bite one and for a moment, it's pure transcendence, sweetness dissolving on your tongue like the brief flash of life itself. Symbolic parallels, darkness and light. The catacombs and Parisian cuisine tell the same story in opposite tones. Below lies permanence, the end of life arranged with eerie artistry. Above, in every kitchen, life is reborn. Raw ingredients transformed into fleeting beauty. Both, in their way, are museums of time. The catacombs preserve the past in stillness. The chefs of Paris preserve memory through flavor. Where the underground whispers of death, the restaurants shout with celebration. And perhaps that's why Paris moves us, because it embraces both at once. Walking through the catacombs, you feel the weight of 6 million stories. Dining above them, you taste the continuation of the same stories through art, taste and music. Every plate, every sip of wine, every shared laugh in a cafe reminds us that life too is temporary, so we savor it. Beneath Paris, the bones remind us where we come from. Above Paris, the flavors remind us who we are. Between the darkness below and the light above, Paris remains what it has always been, a city of beauty, built on memory,